So I've been playing in the majors for maybe 2 months now. First series with the Boston Red Sox in Boston. I can't wait. Get to hit some balls off the Green Monster. The 3-game series.
Nighttime
the
skies
Rays have
falling
been
over
trading
Fenway Park here in
like
Boston.
crazy.
Tonight, the
telling you,
opener of a
there's like
3-game
2
series
trades a week.
between the Tampa Bay Rays
They're trading like
and
away
the
all
Boston
our
Red
players.
Sox. These
So,
two should
I
provide
guess
some big-time
they're
fireworks.
getting rid of our
First
good
pitch
players
is coming
for
up.
for some rookies or whatnot. I mean, Evan Longoria is probably the only vet on my team right now. Like everybody's just.
Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Who's the one to watch, EK?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right
who's
now.
Larry Lemon?
He's got an on-base percentage
Like,
over
Kirk
450
Suzuki
in
is
the
probably
last
the
10
only guy
ball
other
games.
than
He's been locked
Evan
in at the
Longoria,
plate.
man.
Big Dog Kenny strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Franklin, I know Longoria. Like, this could be Jennings. Let's try to go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound.
Man.
Throw
Whoa,
on to
what is
first
that?
in time, 1 away.
This is crazy shit. You see that? Oh, and by the way,
Big Dog
we
Kenny
are
gets a shot now with
like
deuces all
25
around.
games
2 on,
back.
2 out here in inning number 2.
I mean, we have no
First
shot.
pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike
I wanna do
1.
well here. I want
Eric
this to
Karros,
be
this
report.
Red
I wanna
Sox
get
ball
traded.
club entering play here tonight. It
Or
was
pick-
another loss last time out, and this
contract.
portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Big Dog Kenny will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Line down the left field line.
Oh man.
But this will be foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Come on. Please let me get a hit.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So Big Dog Kenny will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. High in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
And my first home run over the monster. Let's get it.
Mookie Betts will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Big Dog Kenny will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A pause and the 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Bogarts is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Steven Souza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the base. Lonnie Chisenhall comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
And pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Big Dog Kenny comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one skied out toward right. Young is there. 2 down. Cody Ashe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first, and we are going.
Oh, we lost the first
and
game.
guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Chris
You already know
Young.
we're gonna just hop
Don't
right
put
into the
that
next.
card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he wound up being a pretty tough out. You see the 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, and he was a real headache every time he stepped to the plate.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Tampa Bay Rays. Big Dog Kenny will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have gone.
Oh, look at the bank shot. Let's get it.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series.
Big Dog Kenny is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Out on the mound, just got on the board. You've taken the lead, and you're hoping for a quick shutdown inning, but
So striding in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a ground ball single. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He drew a walk his first time up.
Plays with Dustin Pedroia.
Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave one. They lead it 2-1. Big Dog Kenny will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Evan Longoria comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia on to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The right fielder, number 20.
So stepping in, Steven Souza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Ashe on the move. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And that pushes the Rays out on top here, 3-2. Josh Rutledge will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the Red Sox 2. Big Dog Kenny will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-2.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball.
Luis Marquez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this level.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Fine work there out of the Rays bullpen. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Red Sox 2. Big Dog Kenny strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Evan Longoria struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun.
Delivery. Runners going. This is hit well out toward deep left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
And maybe this is one of the few drawbacks as a hitter of having that 37-foot wall out there in left. Any other park in the big leagues, this is a double. Here,
Steven Souza will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Too high, 1-2.
I tell you, that was not an easy take.
it sure wasn't, especially when you've got to protect on an 0-2 count.
Holds off on the forkball, and it's 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. On 2-2 now, you got to come up with your best pitch right here because this is a definite strikeout situation.
Runners are at first and third, one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across. Lonnie Chisenhall stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Young is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Big Dog Kenny is our man to watch, and he's coming off a very afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park. Big Dog Kenny gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll be off the green monster in left. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Archer comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an inning. Josh Rutledge steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, tie score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead. Done right here.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. On to Big Dog Kenny, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him 2 down. Big dog Kenny steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Big dog Kenny will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Young is there, 2 down. And he's safe.
He's in there.
Big dog Kenny is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Shortstop, Big dog Kenny.
Hard liner toward short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time.
At least I can make the final out of the game. That's one thing I can do.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Longoria is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
So we take 2 out of 3.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight
two
one
for
guy
five,
that
home
made
run
the
in the
difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
For this afternoon's ball game.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you have any questions or anything about my channel. Subscribe if you enjoy the channel. Like if you like the video. Thanks for watching, and catch y'all later.